Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do a message for Gemini. This is a general collective message or reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. And it is for any Gemini planet or house placement. I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Seven Energies and the Morgan Greer Tarot. So with that being said, we're going to jump right in. Bottom of the deck we have broken open, which this speaks to it could speak to having a heart chakra awakening. It also speaks to like I'm hearing the word warm but it's almost like for some of you there's like almost a warming energy that either you're exuding because you've been broken open in regards to a situation, but I feel like more so with the tender embrace. Like I'm almost feeling like an energy of, for some of you, it's opening up to, a connection with the tender embrace, because that's like the Two of Cups. But for some of you, what I feel like is you're opening up and like almost it feels like exploring yourself on a deeper, more emotional level. Like I feel a lot of water, and Gemini, you're an air sign. But I feel like you're just, it makes me feel like, someone is just, in the ebb and flow of life right now. I also feel like for some of you, especially with the sacred reverence, for some of you, you're like learning how to like cultivate a safe space within yourself, for yourself. And for others of you, whether this is you having an awakening or someone that's having this awakening in regards to you, but whatever the connection may be or whatever it is, it's like someone is waking up to the they're showing me the Lover's card, which is Gemini energy, but someone is waking up to a spiritual connection. Like this is feeling real twin flamey, especially with the numerology, the 4 and the 7, which breaks down to 11. But let's see what comes out. What's the overall energy as it pertains to Gemini? What message do we need for the Gemini collective? What message needs to come through for Gemini? Oh, yes. Look, and then here's the 11 card, in perfect harmony. So either you're in perfect harmony with yourself, Gemini, or this is, like almost a coming together. Because I feel like someone's just, enjoying like the fruits of their labor with the, bearing fruits. Like I feel just like a very, like almost carefree, person who's just, doing their own thing. And if you, like, I feel like I said, it feels like there's a recognition of a connection. Whether you're having it or someone else is having this awakening in regards to you. But it almost makes me want to say, like, yeah, in perfect harmony. And then the time machine. It's time. That's like the three of, not the three, oh my god, the wheel of fortune is what I get off of that. It's Saturn energy, which is sextiling the only Gemini energy we have out via Mars. But yeah, and then we have at the bottom of the deck a beautiful uncaging. Whatever this is for you, Gemini, like I feel like it's about to be seen with this beautiful uncaging. It makes me feel like this is coming towards you. I feel like it's a perfectly wrapped gift. That's what I feel like, but and this time machine has been showing up in a lot of these sign readings. But it does, it feels like, like the Wheel of Fortune, which, speaks to progression. Like there's almost like for some of you, there's a connection, whether it's with another person or with yourself, that's like it's being elevated. Bottom of the tarot deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, which is you, Gemini. And I feel like whoever is in this energy, I don't feel like this is you. I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is a different, separate energy. And via this Seven of Pentacles, whoever's in this energy, it's almost like they're the ones that's waking up to this connection. And it's almost like in this, awakening or this breaking open energy, like it almost makes me want to say like you're the clarity in their confusion. It almost makes me want to say like you're the key. You're the key. Because of course the Queen of Swords, is very, direct. She's straightforward. And like I said, look, then I just say you're the key. Because this masculine energy, and I said I felt that water energy too. They're looking at the Ace of Swords that this queen has. And it's almost like this person knows. Maybe they know that they can't come at you, in this Seven of Cups energy. Because, it is a card of options. It's also a card of emotional confusion. But it's like, it's like, it almost makes me want to say, like, they're you for this person or them for you. You're their mirror. No matter, like, it's like, it's undeniable. It's undeniable, and it feels like I don't know why so much is coming out through the bottom of through the bottom of the deck, but sometimes that happens. But it's like if this person can like oh, there's something else behind the Seven of Pentacles, y'all. Because it's almost like like I almost feel like a hesitation energy with the Seven of Pentacles. Is because it's like they're hesitating you know, via this Seven of Pentacles, which is like, you know, it's an analyzing energy, you know, an assessing energy, looking at something practically. Um, because it's almost like emotionally, like they know they would have to like clear up this Seven of Cups to come towards you. They have to, you know, get a grip on their emotions. But let's see, what messages do we need for Gemini? Oh, the Fool. And it's like, yeah, they need to just do it, but it's almost like they're fearing the worst. And then I say, like, you're their mirror, because we've seen the King of Cups, but now here's the Queen of Cups. And it's, you know, fearing, you know, that for some of them, they're just afraid of what they feel. But for others of you, it's knowing that in order, you know, to come towards you, they have to stop this negative thinking. But when I said, like, they were your mirror, see, their negative thinking is making them, this person, think that you're going to be in that Queen of Swords energy. Yes, the Queen of Swords, not saying that you're in that energy, you well may be. Only, you know, you would know why you would be in that energy, but it's almost like this person knows they cannot play with you. And for some of you, like, they're wondering if you feel the same with the Temperance card. But for some of them, this is, the cards are telling them, you know, to take this leap of faith, stop the negative thinking, and go towards your Queen of Cups. Look, the Ace of Wands, the Sun, what other messages do we need for Gemini? The Six of Wands. What other messages do we need for Gemini? Whoa. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, like I'm feeling like I said, for some of you, this person coming towards you is like, I feel like I felt the energy of this being like a public display, whatever this is. Whatever this is, because via the Sun, you know, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. But the Sun is also, you know, clarity. It's, you know, illumination. And again, with the mirrors, you see these two depiction on this card. Like, it's like this person is wanting to work on it. It's like almost the energy of, like, you know, they want the world to know that, like, they want to put it out there. And they're, you know, they want to actively work at it as well with this Three of Pentacles, because it's like they see you and you see them, so let's, you know, build. And for some of you, this could even be a job. Someone could be coming in, you know, it could be like the perfect business partner, because we do have the Pentacles here. And it's an even give and take. Like, I feel like literally it's in perfect harmony. Like, this is like, it almost feels like right place, you know, right time. For some of you, this could be someone you know. It doesn't have to be, but if it is, it's they're coming. They have a new approach. via this Fool and Six of Wands. Because at the bottom of the deck, there's been a separation, whether it was them from you or them from something or someone, or however it resonates for you. And like it almost feels like intuitively it's like the only way forward is through for this person. And the way that they're gonna get over this Three of Swords, whether, like I said, it was a separation with you, past hurts and pains, or past things that didn't work out, at the Three of Wands, they're it's with the energy of a, how can I say this, like they're putting it behind them. They're putting it behind them because intuitively, it's like they either they've got some type of enlightenment, or they're just their intuition alone was it's telling them that this is what was keeping them from moving forward, whatever it was. For some of you, because we have from the 3 to the 9 is the 6, which is forward movement. But this was like I feel like this person was like, it's like in the pause. And for some of you, it could have been a person as well that was blocking the Queen of Wands. But it's almost like whatever the blockage is, whether it's a person, whether it was just, your own fear, of thinking the worst. You're coming out of that. And there's also a knowing that you need to put this behind you, whatever it is. So let's see. Because the Fool, even with that Three of Wands or the Three of Swords at the bottom, I'll just put them in backwards. They are, he's taking a leap away from this Three of Swords. So let's look at the Fool. It does feel like they're taking a risk, but yeah. The Ten of Wands, which is dropping the load completely. And from that 9 to the 10 is the Ace. Yep. Why? Like, because it's showing them like you're like it's causing more harm than good with the Hermit and the Five of Wands. Whatever situation this is for you, it's at the Ten of Wands, and Justice is stepping in like enough. I almost feel like this energy, like this was like something that this person was doing to themselves with the Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Because then we have that Seven of Pentacles after that, which is this 3. And that's kind of like what this person, is for some of them, this is what, they're realizing, like how they wasted so much time trying to like basically I don't know, it almost feels like avoid something that they knew they could not avoid. For some of them, it was, just to maintain, a safe position. Like I felt that energy of a safe place. But it feels like what they're assessing is how, that safe place was. Like I tell people all the times, yeah, the Pentacles, yeah, it's nice. It's the physical things, the material things, the nice things. But it's a cold energy. It can be a very cold energy. Just think of like change, or like it always makes me think of like a quarter, like that's cold. Like it's cold. That metal is cold. That pentacle. Sometimes that energy can be very, very cold, and that's what I feel like this person, is realizing, like how they were. And for some of them, they were unwilling to budge. They did not want to acknowledge whatever this was, or is, excuse me. They corrected me. But now with the Five of Swords, it's like they the only thing they can do is surrender. And it's almost like in this realization they feel defeated, for some of them, because it's that energy of, knowing something, having that awareness, and then not doing anything about it. Like it's like playing dumb. Can I get one more for the Fool? Yep. When we have the Star. Yep, dropping this burden and headed towards the Star. Because it's like they just been thinking about it. And it's almost like I said, for some of you, this is in whatever is happening for this person. It's bringing into their awareness via the Tower this connection. Like, I just want to keep saying, like, you're the key. And it's almost like this person in this Four of Swords is like, how did I not see this? But see, I love this depiction because the Three of Swords, they kept that front and center. But in this depiction, that Ace of Swords is in the back, but it's still there. They tried to push the truth down. So what happens when you try to force, you can't force water to do anything. Water is the force. But when you try to force water down, or you try to contain it, or try to hold it in, it erupts. It erupts. And I feel like this person is coming. Forgive me, I'll bear with me. Drop the card. But I feel like this person is coming, and the Two of Wands fell on the floor reversed. So the decision is made. And then Page of Swords at the bottom. The knowing, that awareness. For some of you, like I said, you could be getting some communication. Tell me about the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. Yeah, they're coming because they're releasing themselves. It's like they're being freed from denial via the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Swords. Because they realized they were blocking and holding up this Ace of Pentacles, that new opportunity, a whole new beginning, a new foundation, a new beginning. And for some of you, this is you. You don't see this, or also what they're telling me is via the Two of Swords, you could have closed yourself off to this person. So they may come in and, try to, offer you this Ace of Pentacles because they're feeling, some guilt and regret over the situation. But there's, the Two of Cups is behind this person. But like I said, the regret only comes after you've done something, or, something doesn't happen, or you do something that, you're not proud of, or something doesn't happen, I don't want to say the right way, but I'll just say an integral way. And this is how this person is feeling. So they could be, wanting to come in and apologize via this Knight of Cups, but it's like they get it now. And as I say that, look, there you are. The Page of Swords and the Lovers, they understand what this connection is. And for some of you, like, it hurt them. It hurts to walk away from it. Because, like, and I hate that. I don't hate that. Let me not say this. There's a stigma around, the whole twin flame and all of that jazz. But if that's your path, that's your path. But it's like how can I say this? Because, a lot of people are like, oh, you just have to, I'll put it like this because I know there's a lot of readers, and I don't care how much hell I catch for saying this, but this is my personal opinion, and it's my truth. When it comes to the twin flames, at least from my perspective and what the guidance and the cards have showed me when I'm guided to do those readings for that collective, a lot of readers are like, oh, you need to walk away from your twin flame, you need to, if any, first of all, or like, there, maybe they are false twin flame. No, some twin flames are false, yes. Some soulmates and twin flames are, everybody's contract is different. So if you even have a contract at all, but you can't, if you listen to a reader or anybody out here giving you advice and someone telling you to, leave your twin flame, walk away from them, you can't. It's physically like I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but you cannot separate from your other half. Yes, your other half, it starts with you first. But once integrated and had your internal union, if it's a part of your contract, you will get the physical union. Everybody doesn't get that physical union. But it when you're in a true connection, twin flame, whatever the case may be, however you like to label it, you are always connected to your twin. Sometimes, you can feel when they hurt. I know for me, I can tell when, my counterpart, I can tell when they sleep, when they don't eat. I like if they're sick, all of it. I feel it all. So imagine trying to cut that off. Sever that connection. You can't. And some people, some connections are here, and they're here to serve a higher purpose. And it's not like, everybody's journey is different. So, but I think this is coming up because there's about to be like another wave of unions, especially with Mars being retrograde in Gemini right now. The masculine energy is being worked on. It's and it's being that it's in retrograde, it's in review, and like I said, it's like this person it's like the energy of if I knew then what I know now. But while see, we got Mars in retrograde, but then we also have Jupiter that just moved into Aries today. So there's that. It's like the push and pull. The masculine, like, honestly, I feel like they're being, mangled spiritually and emotionally because, it's like being in the washing machine. And, it's that energy, and, it's like they're caught in the flux right now. But, like I said, it's the energy of, if I knew then what I know now. But now you're being given the opportunity to, you know, once you know better, do better. And from honestly, from the cards, I feel like that's what this person wants to do. This Three of Pentacles is here. It's here. Because even if they don't know the specifics, or even if they may not know, even if you don't know what a twin flame connection is, it's a contract that, you know, spiritually you agree to with another person. And it's more so like there's different types of twin flames. The ones that I read for are the split soul ones, where there's, you know, one soul that was split into two bodies. So the challenge is uniting, but you have to do it first on your own, and then, you know, if it's a part of your contract, you'll get to it to play out physically. But let's look at the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Just like I said, they're serious. The Strength card. They actually want to. And that's what, you know, that's what matters. And you know, they're getting over, they're you know, getting over this fear. They're getting over the mentality of fearing the worst. They're getting over any past hurts or betrayals or loss. This is what, you know, they're processing in the Four of Swords. Hence, the 6 to the 10 is the 4, which is going to bring on the change and the transformation that for some of you, like I said, you're going to see it. For some of you, I feel strongly like they're going to show up at your house. But it's just, you know, there is still fear that they're going to be met with this Queen of Swords. Whether you're going to show, you know, react or, you know, conduct yourself in that manner is on you. But let's look at the Sun, and then we'll get the guidance or advice. We got the Tower. We'll get another one for the Sun. Look, the Tower, the Emperor, and the Three of Cups. This masculine, whatever they were involved in, whatever it could have been work, it could have been whatever the case may be. This Three of Swords, or excuse me, this Three of Cups, they're turning their back on it, because like I said, whatever clarity or whatever is being revealed. Look, we have the Sun, the Tower, and the Moon. And I want to say this could take place during the new moon in Capricorn, because right now Pluto is in Capricorn, and I keep saying, watch Pluto. No, like this Capricorn and Pluto transit. This is Pluto here, but it's in Capricorn. But we're about to have the new moon in Capricorn, which is where Pluto is at right now, with the Sun and the Moon. When the Sun and the Moon are in the same place, it's the new moon. This is when this Emperor may decide to, you know, take action. Yep. And this could be towards a reconciliation. Let's see what this do. Yeah. It's almost like they're just waiting. They're waiting. What is this waiting energy? What is this Three of Cups? What is this waiting energy? Because it's almost like they don't know. Like, I'm feeling the energy of, like, if they should just show up out the blue. Yeah, it's a reconciliation. This Three of Cups. And it's coming back to retrieve what they, you know, what they previously rejected via the Four of Cups. Because the 3 to the 4 is that Ace, which they didn't realize. So like I said, here you are again, Gemini, with the Magician energy For some of them, they're realizing that in rejecting this Ace of Cups from you, they manifested their own heartbreak. So let's get the guidance or advice. What's the guidance or advice for Gemini? That was the Ace of Cups, great and full. If it would have came out by itself, I would have took it, but it's coming out in chunks of cards. Can I get less cards, please, Spirit? What's going on for Gemini? What's going on for Gemini? What's the guidance or advice for the Gemini collective as it pertains to this energy in spring? Oof, I love it. Yes. And then we have the willing release. And like, didn't I say, I said it's because they want to. And that's what matters. And then we have great big love. So I'm going to read the willing release. And 9 and 4 is what? 13, which breaks down to a 4. Which, speaks to, foundations, safety, security, home. Okay, 49. Oh, and it's the last card in the book, is it? Yes. Wow. Never knew that. So it says the key concepts. Yielding to a divine plan. If that ain't what this is. Wow. Yielding to a divine plan, releasing attachment to form, especially if something isn't what you've expected or wanted. Leaving room for serendipity. Some days you have to let go of your struggle to find an answer and focus on other things for a while. This doesn't mean giving up altogether or losing anything. Remember that in our co-creative partnership with the divine, give and take is necessary. You do your part by setting your intentions and taking any necessary actions, but you must then surrender the form, the timing, and the how of your higher power. There is a divine plan for each of us. When acting on this faith, you may find that your intense desire for something translates into a feeling of attachment or entitlement. Right now, you can immerse yourself in this experience and allow the divine plan to unfold as it will on your behalf without interference. Oh, it says right now, can you immerse yourself in this experience and allow the divine plan to unfold as it will on your behalf without interference? Can you be open to receiving what is yours, even if it's not packaged in the form you thought you wanted? Perhaps if you look deeper, you will see that you received the perfect vibrational match to your most authentic wants and needs. Oh my God. You have to put in work defined by your desires you have put in the work, defined your desires and felt them deeply and engaged your higher power. Now you must let go and see what transpires. This isn't always easy. Impatience erodes the foundation of your trust in the divine. Surrendering truly will serve your highest good. Knowing this truth in your heart, can it really be so difficult? And oh my God, I love this because that's, exactly what I said. And going back to what I was saying about the twin flames. For some of you, yes, you could mistake, or be in a false twin flame situation. And if that's the case for you, like, I don't know if that's the case for you. Only you would know. But it makes me want to say, like, when you hear someone telling you, oh, you need to, walk away or leave your twin flame, you can never do that. You can surrender how it comes to be in the physical, but as far as, like, completely, like, oh, releasing your twin flame and all of that, like, no, you cannot do that. You guys are connected on a level beyond this realm. So Gemini, wow, this was deep. This was deep, 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 deep. So as always, I thank you guys for tuning in with me. Sending you all love and light. And I will see y'all on the next video. Alright? Later.